Even after Midway, it was no cakewalk. The Japanese still had plenty of fight in them. Island hopping was slow, bloody, and dangerous, and the Japanese high command wasn't exactly ready to pack it in. They still had plenty of ships, aircraft, and soldiers to throw at us, and they'd had plenty of time to dig in on the islands they'd captured. Guadalcanal was the first island that we invaded, and the enemy was ready for us. They had no intention of giving it up either, and sent a fleet to try to take it back. Henderson Field was their target, and if we'd lost that, there would have been no place for our aircraft to land. Hanging onto that airstrip and keeping it operational was vital. It was only after it was secured that we could start to think about taking the fight back to the enemy. Those cruisers sitting off Cape Esperance sure made tempting targets, I have to admit. Of course, they would have been more tempting if they hadn't been firing at us.
Everybody airborne, now!
What's going on, Captain?
We've got a massive amphibious assault underway. The Imperial Navy just dropped a whole bunch of infantry on the beaches.
Roger.
They're hitting us here?
Everyone,
and let me guess, we gotta hold them off.
That shit
We'll pick our own
was
targets. Laying into you.
Work. Give them hell, guys.
I'm seeing them up north.
We're not gonna win this war by giving back islands, guys. Let's send them packing.
They've got Zeke supporting the landing.
You're looking a little beat up, sir.
Looks like
There's
this
about
thing.
20 of them.
Frank, take them down! Squad, time to go get them, guys.
Read you, sir. Squadron is shooting
Target
free.
destroyed.
He's on your tail.
I got him.
Whoa, that's some accurate ground fire.
Wow, his wing came right off.
He's headed for the bottom.
Got a bead on you. Take him.
They've definitely got tanks.
And air cover. All converging on Henderson Field. What do you say we knock out those Zeros? Behind take care of the grunts.
Yo, Tom, a little help here.
Copy, I'll take the heat off you.
Here they come again!
Nothing but a hole in the ground.
It looks like they're serious, doesn't it?
They're coming in from the west.
Right down his throat.
I'm seeing multiple columns of infantry. They got themselves some armor, too.
That's out of commission.
Let's see if this
Taking
slows them
damage,
down.
Joe!
I got one! I got one!
Frank, engage at will!
Okay, I'll take him out.
I completed my objective. Returning to formation.
やるな、こいつ。
Yes, sir. We'll find our own targets.
他に守った。しかしそこまでだ。
Be careful not to trim the treetops.
Look out for ground fire.
He's going down.
We got movement
Trailing you, sir.
That's gonna make a nice pond when it rains. Another wave is landing.
They're all... Tom, I could use a little help.
We'll follow you in.
Target destroyed, Captain.
Got one in hot pursuit, boss.
もう一機撃墜。敵の腕もなかなかのものだ。
Good. They've got some serious armor up front.
That's one less bandit. Watch out for those tanks.
That'll fix their little red wagon.
よし、いい攻撃だ。手の立つやつ。だが終わりだ。
Target is destroyed.
敵を確認。こんなもんだな。あと少しだ。
Finished here. Regrouping.
He's failing.
6, Captain.
Yeah, okay. Let's go get some kills, boys.
Looks like there's a column to the south.
Turning to formation. Task completed. Here comes another wave.
We've got armor. Fred, Tom, requesting assistance.
There's more of them landed on the beach.
Acknowledge. I'll take the fire.
They're all over the beaches.
米軍にもまだ使える操縦士がいるようだ。
Target disabled. Permanently.
やっつけだ。
Right on
That's
target.
it. They're breaking. That ought to slow them up.
He's on me. I'll try to lose him.
I need some help,
Score
Joe.
one for me. 名誉の死だ。
He hit me, but I'm all right.
目標撃沈。 Target eliminated.
Easy enough. I'm
Look out for
returning to
ground
you.
fire.
Check. We're all breaking off.
撃墜確認。
Look out. He's on you.
I've completed my orders.
敵破壊。
Returning to formation.
We read you, sir. Squadron
Hostile.
is shooting free.
That one wasn't even a challenge.
こいつは直撃だ。殺してやる。
Got one in hot
Break.
pursuit, boss.
Engage at will.
The ground troops are retreating.
You got it. I'll concentrate on this joke.
Engaging enemy
Target
aircraft.
destroyed. You're looking a little beat up, sir.
Got another one. 敵が撃沈
No
目
one
前。
for me.
後方より接近。
He's bailing. Must have thought I was
前
right.
の命はここで終わる。
Go on. Get out of here.
We've got their air cover on the run.
They're falling back.
All aircraft, this is
That's why you
Henderson.
said me.
Look out.
Blast
Blast.
it. That's what I like to hear.
Watch out for those destroyers.
Captain, you look like you got hit pretty bad back there.
I took some rounds.
Roger will
all
call,
right.
Cap. Forming up on you.
You had us worried there for a minute. I'm glad you're airborne again.
I think it's 2 cruisers and 3 destroyers. We've only got 1 of each out there, and they're getting hammered pretty good.
Let's go give them a hand.
Everyone, give me some protection here, Squadron.
Tell my mom I love her! All right, we'll cover you. Ah! 直撃だ！逃がさん！目標を破壊！
Look out!
She's been hit! The Northampton's been hit!
Emergency cruise through the harbor. We need to get every man we can off that ship.
There goes our support.
The hell with support. Let's go get some payback. Come on, fellas. This one's all us.
Those destroyers are sending up flash.
Heads up. Got 1 in hot pursuit, boss.
All right, boys. We're going in.
You go after the destroyers, I'll draw their fire.
Launch while you got a clear shot.
You're taking some hits, Captain.
Fish in the water! One down, one on its way.
Keep hitting the destroyers.
Look out, he's on you.
Knock out the destroyers and those cruisers.
Take them out, Frank.
He's going under.
AA ain't gonna save these guys. Whoa, heavy flak!
Cap, behind you.
They're going under!
She's going down.
One cruiser down, 1 to go. We taking
Pour
some
the
heat.
fire on them.
I'm hit. Trying to lose him.
Frank, shoot him
That
down.
destroyer screen is tough. That ship's going
I'm taking
straight
damage,
to the bottom.
Joe.
Morata!
Taking fire.
直撃!
Try to shake him.
Sharks will be eating good tonight. Yararemashita!
He hit me, but I'm all right.
Sure, we'll help you out. いい動きだ。だがまだまだだな。
He's sinking, sir.
We got him. We got him.
Engage the enemy.
Both cruisers are down and out. We'll go after the ones we want. Their
Hey,
defenses are
Frank,
getting
go say
through.
hello.
You got it. I'll concentrate on this joker.
There she goes.
It's a start.
There's our boys. They're in tight formation.
What's going on? Wasn't even a challenge.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
もう終わりだ。大丈夫だ。You got him, boss. 敵の攻撃を受けている。持ちこたえられません。Joining back up.
Roger. Squadron is engaging targets of opportunity.
That's a kill, boss. 救援頼む。
倒した。直撃。
He's going down.
All right, Frank, they're all yours.
Damn it, I lost counting.
You got it. もなかなかのテンポだ。損傷は
Did you
少な
see
い。
that?
I won't be
nailed him.
trying that again anytime soon.
Everybody, that was some good work, fellas. Proud of you.
Roger, sir. We're forming up on you.
We're in Dunkirk, huh? I see why it's supposed to be dangerous. Come on back to base. Thanks to you, we've got a working airstrip and everything.
We're not as good, pal. We're better.
Lead us in. We'll be right behind you.
To this day, I honestly have no idea how I survived the fighting over Guadalcanal. There were so many enemies coming from so many directions. So many moments when I really thought the jig was up. Every pilot's worst nightmare is burning to death in midair. And when my plane started going up, I thought that was the end. I still don't know how it wasn't. I'm just thankful I got the chance to fly another day. Guadalcanal was just a starting point. The real Japanese base of operations was Rabaul, and to get to it, we had to take all of the northern Solomon Islands. It was like killing a rattlesnake an inch at a time, starting with the tail. The boys hit the beaches on all three of the islands at the same time, which meant that we had our work cut out for us. All of them were under fire from the second they reached land, and it was up to us to fly support for all of them. Stay too long over one island, and the troops on another would get cut to ribbons.
Looks pretty from up here, don't it?
Better up here than down there. I talked to some of the Marines about what it's like to hit the beaches. It's pure hell on wheels.
That's why we're giving them help from the heavens, right?
I'd rather just turn up the heat on the other guys.
You'll get your chance. We'll be supporting 4 separate task forces landing in 2 groups. They're going to be under fire from the minute they hit the beaches.
And we're their only air support?
That's the way to do it.
Squadron,
You're the hunt.
engage at whip!
You'll
Watch
have to
my
cover
tail,
all
guys!
the task forces simultaneously. We just don't have enough aircraft to cover them all.
Affirmative. We'll take care of you.
They're hitting the beach. Good luck.
Everyone, attack at will!
He's dropping in behind you, sir. Change it.
172nd Infantry Division. We got a little bit of a bomber problem. Think you can help us?
Roger that. We're inbound.
Good kill.
He's tearing you. I thought they were doing all right over there.
I need some help here, Tom.
We're...
Roger that. I'll draw their fire. Here they come, and they've got fighters with them.
Take it to them, boys.
They're thicker than flies out there.
Squat 'em.
Dad, you're looking a little beat up, sir. We've got to cover the fellas down on the beach.
That one must have been watching Frank.
That task is complete. Regrouping.
Can I get some cover here, Tom?
Oh,
Roger,
he
I'll
failed.
hold it to me.
Crash another enemy plane.
He's bailing out. And I could have told him how to fix that.
That one wasn't
Acknowledged.
even a
We'll
challenge.
split off.
That's a kill, boss.
Task complete. I'm regrouping. Roger, we're breaking off.
We owe you one up there.
Our pleasure to help out.
Can you give me a hand, Joe?
He's
Tom,
scratching you
they're
up
all
pretty
yours,
good,
Frank.
Captain.
Okay, I'll take him out. That AA fire is hot.
This is the 169th Infantry at the northwest corner of the combat zone. We're facing enemy armor and could use some assistance.
Roger that, 169. We're on our way.
Bring some friends. It's getting hot down
Evasive
here.
maneuvers, pronto!
Take out those tanks or the AA will rip us to pieces. That's dead on target. There's too much fire. That's it. Keep pounding him.
You've got one. Hit the tanks.
He wasn't kidding about the tanks.
But he forgot to mention the AA
Job
gun.
done. Get
That's
back
a
to
direct
you.
hit, Captain.
Frank, shoot him down!
We gotta take them out.
He's laying into you.
Hit the tanks. Shake him, Captain. He's on your 6.
Crash one
We're
target,
not
Cap.
home free yet!
Hit the tanks.
You got one coming around on you, Cap.
Easy enough. I'm returning to you.
Don't let up.
Copy that. We're breaking off to
I'm not
engage.
even counting ground targets anymore. Right down his throat.
169er, you're clear to advance. Take out those guns.
Come on, men! Move out!
Boss, your 6. Watch your 6. That's the last of them.
Joe, I've been hit.
That target's tailed. He's on your throttle linkage is shot up. Use the auxiliary.
Careful, you've taken some damage.
He's on your six, boss.
Nothing left but a hole in the ground.
Look out, he's on you.
All right, Frank, they're all yours.
Check, I'll take him out in no time. Always keep an eye on your six.
That was right on target.
This is the 1st Marine Raider Battalion, requesting assistance.
What can we do for you?
I've got half the Imperial fleet dropping ordnance in my lap. Think you can do something about that?
Since you asked so nicely, we're on our way.
Looks like your
Copy that,
target
sir.
is
We are
destroyed.
moving to engage. Looks like some heavy shelling going on over that way.
They're trying to take out that airstrip.
This is the 43rd Infantry here, over on the other side of New Georgia Island. We could use some help here.
How can we assist?
We're taking heavy shelling from offshore.
Get 'em off,
You need
you
to
can't
silence
be
those
shredding
ship's
you.
guns.
We'll do better than that. We'll drown them.
Much appreciated.
Get out of there, Cap. He's on you tight.
Not if those ship's guns take them out first.
Frank, engage at will.
I'm seeing a cruiser with
got
2
it.
destroyers
I'll
as
focus on
escort.
him.
They're sending up anti-aircraft fire.
Of course they are. Let's shut those batteries down.
Your target's
I'll draw their
destroyed,
fire.
boss.
Hit those batteries.
Joe, can you give me a
We
hand?
owe you one!
Looks like debris. Choke it out, then
You
open
have
her
to
up
help
and it'll
us.
flow clear.
Captain, I've completed my orders. I'm returning to formation.
We read you, sir. We're moving to engage.
Easy enough. I'm returning to you. All right, we're all breaking off.
going
He's
under.
taking on water.
She's hit. She's hit.
Looking a little
We
beat
did
up,
it.
sir. He's going to the bottom,
Well,
sir.
looky there. We did it.
They're all yours, Frank.
The cruiser's going down.
We're taking heavy casualties. I don't know how long we can hold on.
destroyer is sinking!
Thanks, boys. You really saved our bacon.
I planted that one good.
Just doing our jobs.
Where is that fire coming from?
You're looking a little beat up. Acknowledge.
That's
Squadron
dead on
is engaging
target.
at will.
I got one I can't shake. I got a guy on my tail. Can somebody help me out?
Take them all out, Frank.
He's laying into you.
Can I get some cover here, Tom? Can you give me a hand, Joe?
You cratered him, Captain.
Your engine's flaming. Use the extinguisher.
Another boring ground target destroyed.
Somebody get me clear. He's all over me. Somebody help.
Cratered him, Captain.
Nothing but a crater now.
What we did in the Pacific always felt like
Copy.
bringing a
Squadron
little bit
is
of hell
engaging at will.
right into the heart of paradise. Those islands were so
Objective
beautiful,
complete, sir.
but what
Returning
was
to
going
you.
on was the ugliest thing in the world. I always promised myself that after the war was over, I'd go
Watch it,
back to
he's
those
on you.
places, to the Solomons and Rabaul, and all the other places where we fought, and see what they were like, without death looking over my shoulder. I never did, though, and I find I wish I had.
Whoa, them boys are getting pretty good.
You're taking fire. Get yourself clear.
Less chatter, more piloting.
You got one coming around on you, Cap.
They called the offensive on Rabaul Cartwheel. It was the major Japanese base in the Solomons, and bottling it up would mean a hell of a lot of difference to our shipping. It would also mean we wouldn't have to worry about an invasion of Australia anymore, which the Aussies I knew were all in favor of. The key to isolating Rabaul was making sure that it couldn't provide air support, and that's where we came in. Our mission was to hit Rabaul with a surprise attack, taking out supplies and paralyzing the airfield. If we could do that, the grunts hitting the beaches would be in good shape. If not, well, we didn't like to think about if not in those days. It never painted a pretty picture.
What's the name of this place we're going again?
Rabaul. It's the main Japanese naval installation around here.
And we're gonna go
Let's go get 'em,
uninstall.
boys. Frank, engage at will.
It's not exactly a milk run, but it doesn't look too bad.
He's going down, boss.
Hey there, fellas. Are you our escort?
Check your
Roger
six,
that.
Cap.
We'll be babysitting you in and then all the way back home.
I'm glad you boys are feeling confident about this one.
That's right on target. target.
Trust me, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
Sure.
Yep,
We take
behind
out
you.
those AA guns, keep those planes on the ground.
We gotta pin them down there.
That's busted up for good. There's the airfield.
They look to have some
You got
serious
'em!
anti-aircraft emplacement by the airstrip, Captain. Lead us in, Captain.
You can
We
check
can knock
that
out
off
half
your
their
list.
planes while they're still
I'm
sitting on the
regrouping.
ground.
You got
One,
one.
picking our own targets. Roger. Right on target.
Captain, you're taking some solid hits. Careful.
That makes two.
Joe, can I get some help here?
Looks like they got your Teleflex cabling, sir. You'll have to go to manual control. They're getting in the air.
I planted that one good.
He's on you, sir. Shake him.
Better than halfway home.
Score a direct hit,
Come
sir.
on, just one left.
And one for the road.
Careful, you're taking some damage.
You got them all.
Kill, boss.
We cleared out the AA emplacements. You should have a clear run.
Roger that, and thanks for the assist. There's another wave coming in behind us that could use your help too.
Take them all out, Frank. I copy. We'll keep an eye out for them.
You got it. I'll focus on that target. Nailed.
We have to stop any more fighters from taking off.
There goes the payload.
He's going dead. He's tearing you up, boss.
I just dropped one. Scratch another enemy plane.
We've got enemy fighters airborne.
Double back
kill.
to you. We read you, sir. Squadron is shooting free.
Here comes the next wave of bombers. Right on time.
Hey fellas,
Nice shooting, Cap. She's going down like a rock.
Looks like the second one is out of the fight.
Careful, Cap.
I'll
You
cover
got
you.
one on your tail.
Finish the job.
I'm gonna have to start dropping
They're all
these guys
yours,
two at
Frank.
a time. You got it. He's going down hard.
You sank it, Captain.
That's the last one. They're defenseless.
Not for long.
That
There
one
goes
goes
another
down.
one, Cap.
I'm taking damage, Joe.
Roger that. We're inbound.
You've got an engine fire. Use the extinguisher.
And we're with you.
I completed my objective. Returning to formation.
Come on, Cap. Let's give those bombers a...
Captain, we have Zeros inbound on those bombers.
Frank, take them down.
Where did they come from?
We read you, sir. Squadron is
He's out of
Who
commission.
cares? Let's take him down.
Roger. Squadron is engaging targets of opportunity.
We better help those bombers out.
He gets my full attention.
Our guys are getting cut up.
I don't know where these guys came from, but I know where they're going. We better shake a leg and take care of those Zeeks before they take care of the bombers.
He's going down.
Got yourself a kill. That's the last of them.
Haha! Enemy formation destroyed!
He's going under.
I'm beating back up here for long. Squadron is picking our own targets. Roger.
Merchant vessels destroyed.
Now let's take out the rest of the base.
I'm seeing a comm center, some fuel tanks, and a couple of destroyers.
You're looking a little beat up, sir.
Why be picky? Let's take them all out.
Star direct. You've taken out their radio antenna. Good work.
Get him off you, Cap. He's shredding you.
I'm going after the fighters. Pick your targets.
Oh, these guys. There goes the comm center.
Taking that
They are
image.
blind and cut off.
Acknowledged. Squadron is engaging at will.
We better shake a leg
I
and
got
take
one
care of
on the
those
ground.
Zeeks before they take care of the bombers.
Direct. You've got one trailing you, sir.
Don't these guys ever give up?
You have to give them credit for trying.
We don't have to give them a shot at the bombers.
Frank, engage at will.
You got it. I'll focus on him.
Star
He's on your
direct it,
six,
sir.
boss.
I need some help, Joe.
Your spinner assembly's pretty beat up, sir. Be gentle on that throttle. There goes the comm center. They are blind and cut off.
You've got yourself a kill. That's a
Target
direct hit.
disabled.
That's the last of the mobile units.
You can check that off your list. I'm regrouping.
Get him off you, Cap. He's shredding you.
Copy. Squadron is attacking targets of opportunity.
Drop another one. That's a kill, boss.
He's on your six, boss.
That's another one for me. Who brought the marshmallows? Fuel tanks destroyed.
He's on your tail.
He's going down, boss.
Give me some cover here, Tom.
Wow, his wing came
Copy.
right off.
I'll draw them off you. Stay clear.
The shoe's on the other foot, fellas. Let's see how you like it.
That one must have been watching Frank.
It's no Pearl Harbor. It's a start.
Scratch another
Hell,
enemy.
this
One
ain't
less
nothing.
bogey to worry
You
about.
remember what it looked like at Pearl that day?
One fight at a time, Joe.
I say let's take them all on right now. I'll show them what a sneak attack really buys you. Take a good look, because there's plenty more where this came from.
Rabaul is clear. Repeat, Rabaul isn't putting up a fight anymore. Mission accomplished.
That's why you sent me. On my way back. Piece of cake, wasn't it, fellas?
Can you give me
Maybe
a hand,
next time
Joe?
We'll get a real fight.
From your mouth,
Roger,
God's
sir.
ears.
Squadron is finding
Let's
our
head
own
back.
targets.
You got it. We're split.
Rabaul was the grand finale for us in the Pacific. After
Looks
it
like they got
ended,
through to your main
we were
junction
sent
box.
back to the
Use
European
auxiliary
theater,
power.
where things were heating up. Operation Overlord was in the works, and they wanted every man they could get their hands on. And since we'd flown with the RAF before, we were the obvious choice to go back to Britain and start getting ready for D-Day. Rabaul was the end of the war in the Pacific for us, but not the end of the war. With Operation Overlord ready to go, the Army Air Forces was pulling all the air power it could to England to support the invasion of what the bad guys were calling Fortress Europa. Overlord was going to be the big strike that kicked the door in and let us go on the offensive in Europe. Because of that, everything had to go smoothly. Nothing could disrupt the invasion. Not the weather, and certainly not the German fleet they found off the coast of Norway.
Sorry to pull you boys away from the South Pacific, but we're in a bit of a tight spot. I hope the change isn't too much of an inconvenience.
We started out in this theater, Major, the 1st Eagle Squadron. Cold weather's not a problem.
Good news then. Were you not with us during the Blitz?
With bells on. We flew with Colonel Wallace and his wing before we got transferred to Pearl.
Not a bad pedigree. Did you fly with Eddie Railstone? He was one of Wallace's wingmen.
Captain Rillstone helped train us up at Kinloss. You know him?
Knew him. He went down over the channel 6 weeks back.
Blast. Sorry to hear that.
He was a good man.
If you're interested
Roger,
in getting
sir.
a little
We're
payback
forming up
for
on you.
you're in luck. Recon plane spotted a German battle group off the
Time to
Norwegian
go get 'em,
coast.
guys.
We're going to go and give them a surprise.
Yes, sir. We'll find our own targets.
Sounds good to me.
They're tucked into a fjord up ahead, and we need to neutralize them before they plant themselves across the shipping lanes.
There's the fjord.
And there's the enemy fleet. My God, what are we up against?
Oh, crud, they've spotted us.
They're opening fire!
He's going down, Captain. Looks like 2 cruisers with destroyers air support.
Roger that. Looks like we've got the Leipzig and the Dresden.
That's some serious firepower.
I'm more worried
He's on
about
your
their
six,
armor.
boss.
It's gonna take 4 solid shots to sink one of those.
Hey, Frank,
We've
go
got
say
a
hello.
dead destroyer.
You got it. He's going
I'm
down
taking
hard.
hits. The smoke! I can't see anything! Stirb! Stirb!
Keine Anzahl
have
Schaden.
to ease out,
Dropping these
Commission.
guys, 2 at a time.
That destroyer won't bother us anymore.
We're tracking incoming enemy aircraft.
You've got dive bombers headed your way.
Move to intercept.
Boss, your safety.
Feindliche
Watch your
Schiff
six.
ausgeschaltet. Direct hit, boss.
I could use a hand. I'm taking fire.
Easy enough. I'm returning to you. Sieben! Sure, we'll pick our own targets. Sie haben gut gekämpft, allerdings nicht gut genug.
That destroyer won't bother us anymore.
Die gegnerischen Piloten werden immer besser.
We're tracking incoming enemy aircraft.
Give me some
Here
protection.
comes
Let's
another
go.
one.
Everybody,
Oh,
gauge your
God.
targets.
Wie im Training.
Squadron, attack available targets.
I'm not going to make it home, mates.
You're taking fire.
I can't hold it. She's breaking.
Das ist schlecht. Er kämpft gut, doch das reicht nicht. Matrosen über Bord!
You got one coming around on you, Cap.
Einer ist hinter mir.
HMS Glasgow is having some trouble with those destroyers.
Moving to assist.
Auf Wiedersehen, geliebter Feind into you.
He's going
Endlich mal ein würdiger Gegner!
That's it! Destroyer down!
Ich hab ihn im Visier!
We've been hit! Repeat, we've been hit!
Hang in there, Ebersol. Help is on its way.
One of their destroyers is going down.
Hey, Frank, go say hello.
You've got dive bombers headed your way.
I'll concentrate on this joke.
Holy cow, there's a lot of them. Where are they all coming from?
Never mind that. Just make sure they don't get back there.
Someone get this bleeder off me. I gave him what for.
Ratch another one.
Hey, here! For the Queen! Can someone lend me a hand here?
Martin bin nicht dran bin!
Yup, that's a kill.
He's on your six, boss.
Ebersol, can you hear me?
She's been hit. The Ebersol is going down.
Job done. Head back to you.
We're not letting that happen again.
Sure, we'll pick our own targets.
Amen to that, Captain.
Got one in hot pursuit, boss.
HMS Arcane, move to pick up the survivors. We'll cover you. Air support,
Frank,
get
take
them
them
off
down.
our backs.
You got it. He's going down hard.
Trust me, we will.
Ich hab ihn im Visier. I'm losing it.
The Otranto is taking a pounding.
We'd better go lend a hand.
Target just sprung a leak. Volltreffer. Ziel sinkt. The Leipzig is beating the hell out of those two destroyers. They're outnumbered and outgunned.
Let's go even the odds. Returning to formation.
one out.
Order completed. Copy.
Keine relevante Schaden.
Available targets.
Easy enough.
Deine Zeit ist
abgelaufen.
You,
All right,
that
all
shit
right,
big
sir.
hit
Get
on a
some kills.
cruiser, Captain.
The Leipzig is damaged! Concentrate on her!
I'm seeing smoke from the Leipzig.
Jetzt habe ich dich.
She's going down. The Leipzig is going down.
You hold her dead. She's hurt.
Officer 6, watch your 6.
Looks like the Leipzig's damaged. Good show.
Geht auf Tiefe.
This is the Otronto. We need assistance. Can someone give us a hand?
Yeah, he's on you.
Group 2 is in serious trouble. Move to assist them if you can.
He's really laying it on me. That got it done, mates.
A direct hit. Den erledige ich selber.
Dresden has 2 of our destroyers in trouble. Give them a hand. For the love of God, hit the Dresden before it's too
I'd
late.
say you got that one.
The Dresden is listing. Direct hit.
I do believe that's a hit. She's hurt all right.
The Dresden is vulnerable. Pour it on.
That's a hit on the Dresden!
Finish the Dresden off.
Oh, crikey, this one's a real blighter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gents, the Dresden is headed to the bottom.
He's headed for the
Nice
bottom.
eye there, Captain. That was as neat a piece of work as I've ever seen. What's that? I'm seeing something in the water.
You got him, boss.
U-boat spotted.
Enemy U-boat headed for the surface.
We have visual contact. Enemy is on the surface.
There he is. He's not diving.
They're not that tough if you can hit them.
Hitting them is the
Squad,
tricky
form
part.
up on me. A little help with repairs, Joe?
That's a hit. You got him.
You nailed the sub, sir. He's going down. You did it.
The sub is sinking. Hot damn.
That's it. Mission accomplished. Now let's get out of this godforsaken icebox before our wings freeze off.